Santa Clara, California. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick! And they steal it back on the return. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll send their tight end right. 2nd down and 10. Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up 6-0 here in the first. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll throw on first. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So that brings up second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another 49er. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. Second down. Pass play coming here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Going right side, Robinson with it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, Robinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Daniels from the pistol. He rolls to his right. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Man in motion here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Sheds up. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the give, it's Gurindo. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on third down. Here's Gurindo again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing now on first down. Short pass brought in. They'll get 18 yards there. And he brings up a San Francisco first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the Commanders' 29-yard line.
Back to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down. Pass play now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
3rd and long for him here. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. 1-feeder down. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They are throwing it again. Finding Pearson. And they take him down right along the 30. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd down from the gun. That's cut for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Daniels throwing on third. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, heaving it back across the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Play made by Deron Payne. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 31. Chased out to his right. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Quick pass, right side, complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got a man in motion. Now a give to Garindo. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Here's 2nd and 11. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking for a throw here. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 on to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the the 25. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Daniels on first down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. He's got it. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-0 lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. After the return. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Got it. What are you looking at? Let him play. Come on. What are you looking at? Not allowed.
Not what I saw.
No way. Come on, that call.
What are you looking at?
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Get in the end zone, fella. Go up. Push it down the field. Go up, man.
From the gun, Garindo. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Only a yard there, so they'll be staring down 2nd and 14.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Just get it in the pocket. Come on.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he drives this forward to the 6. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Caden. Don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. I mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football. That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff now to Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another carry for Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now we're on with Robinson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.